guys, welcome to my prep for Disney vlog. We leave for Disney in about a week and a half, but I wanted to go ahead and start kind of pulling some things together. So I just wrapped up at the gym. This is also kind of a normal morning routine for us. Just wrapped up there, and now we are headed into Target. I need to get some road trip snacks. I'm gonna get a few things for Ellie Rose, just like little books and toys, those mess-free coloring books that I keep. Get some toys. Those little mess-free coloring books I always stay fully stocked on, so I need to go grab some more of those. And is that it? Just road trip snacks and a couple of little things for Ellie. And that's kind of what our morning looks like today. Toddler Ellie is down for a nap. I'm going to show you everything I picked up from Target. I really didn't get that much, and I think because we're staying off property the first portion of our stay at Disney, we are going to do a grocery run on our way to check into our Airbnb. So I really didn't feel the need to get a ton of stuff like I normally would if we were checking in to a Disney resort and staying on property. That's kind of my train of thought with all of this. This is specific to the road trip, and then once we get to Orlando, we'll stop at Publix and do, you know, actual groceries and breakfast items and things like that. That way we're not traveling with it. So anyway, that's my train of thought. So let me show you what I picked up. Starting out, I got some Pirates booty for Ellie Rose. This is a great road trip snack. I got some plantain chips for me. Goldfish, we will definitely need to get more once we get there. Ellie can fly through some goldfish. I got her a bunch of different snack bar options. I just got her a few of her favorites. She loves these beech nut strawberry granola bars. I love these That's It bars, mostly because they're just an easy grab and go snack and they're not loaded with sugar. They're a little bit healthier, so we really enjoy those. She loves these Earth's Best apple snack bars. And then I got these for me. This is a nutty chocolate cherry trail mix, and I like the prepackaged version because it prevents me from just sitting and eating the entire bag of trail mix mindlessly when you are just bored on a road trip. So I pay the, however much extra, $1, $2 extra for the prepackaged version. And then let me move a couple of these things. So these are the items that I got for Ellie. This is the little Minnie Mouse light up keychain that was in the dollar section. So always love having new little dollar items, little trinkets for her to play with. I'll probably save this for the parks. Actually, I probably won't show her this until we get to Disney. Same thing with this thing. This was in the dollar section as well. This is a rubber caterpillar.
I'm not quite sure what you're supposed to do with this, but I have a feeling Ellie's going to love it. This will actually be a great road trip activity for her. And again, it was only $1. Next thing is these mess-free coloring books. I already had a few, so I just grabbed this one, but quick tip, I did notice that when I was back in the kids book section, I believe these were $5.99 or $6.99, and then you go up to the dollar section and these are exactly the same for $3. I had one of these in my cart from the kids book section, and when I saw the price difference, I quickly put the other one back and grabbed this one instead. So always go to the dollar section first, and these are the exact same thing. So I'm not sure why these are half the price, but very nice. And then this is the last little book I got for Ellie. I love the size of this book, and this is one of those flap books that I think she's really gonna enjoy, so she can flip open and see different characters, and it's just a little more entertaining than a regular book. So really excited for this one. This will be another great road trip activity.
That is everything I got from Target, some road trip snacks, and I think the only thing I might grab are some drinks. I'll grab some waters and maybe some of the Good and Gather brand sparkling water. Those are really, really good. I like the mango strawberry. So I might grab some of that, but I want to keep it simple. I don't want to overdo it with road trip snacks like we have in the past. We come home with way more left over. And I just like knowing that we've kind of scaled down a little bit and we're not spending quite as much. So I think we have everything that we need road trip wise. Now I need to start going through Ellie's little road trip car organizer basket with all of her activities. And I made a to-do list. I need to double check everything that's on that list. I need to do laundry to kind of get ready to start packing. I don't feel like I can fully pack until I have all clean laundry. So if you're like that, let me know down below in the comments. But this is everything from Target.
We are now at the car wash. This was the next thing on my to-do list, was anytime we go on a road trip, I just like having a clean car, especially the interior. So I've pulled up to the vacuum portion. I mean, this is just the real life stuff that we do getting ready for any kind of travel, but especially a long road trip like Disney. I just really like having a clean car and having everything vacuumed out, all of Ellie's little goldfish crumbs in the back seat. It's just nice to start fresh. All right, it is the next day and I'm gonna show you my toddler's road trip basket. And the nice thing about this basket is that I didn't have to buy anything new for it. I mean, apart from what we got at Target, but all of the things in this basket are designated for road trips. And so because my toddler doesn't see these things except for road trips, it all feels very new and exciting for her. So I'll show you everything that we have in this basket. All right, this is the road trip basket. This is from Amazon, and there are so many things you could do with this. We put ours in the middle seat. You could put it on the floor. You could do whatever with this, but let me show you how I organize all of this. So first you can see there are lots of pockets. There are 2 pockets on each side, and then in the middle, this actually Velcros in. So if you don't want this little divider, you could take this out, but it has 2 pockets on the front and then 2 pockets on the back. So I like the extra organization that this little piece provides. But starting in the back, I do coloring books and regular books. And then this is her tablet, which again, we only use on road trips. So she doesn't play with this at home. So when we're in the car, it's very exciting for her. So I need to go through and re-download all of her favorite shows and put some new games on it, but this will be very exciting for her. And then I always do a couple of different books in here. She really likes this one, the polka dot animal book. She loves anything Dr. Seuss. So those, I'll put a couple more little books in there. This, I'm torn on if I'm gonna use this. We attempted this on our last road trip and Ellie was not a fan. Okay, so this is what it is. It's a toddler neck pillow because it always breaks my heart when my toddler does fall asleep in the car seat and her chin is at her chest and it just looks so uncomfortable.
And I was hoping that this would be a really nice solution. So it Velcros right here. And I thought this would maybe give her some support to help her actually take a nap in the car. But I think this really freaks her out. And I haven't quite figured out how to get this on her when she's drowsy but not asleep yet without waking her up. I don't know. If you have one of these and your toddler does use it, please let me know in the comments if you have any tips and tricks. It's a great idea if you can get your toddler on board, but we may or may not bring this. I don't know. Moving on to this front section, I have a couple extra of these little markers from past mess-free coloring books because we always tend to lose these markers in the car. I have no idea where they go. And then I keep her triangle crayons in here. So these are nice because when she has her little tray and she's coloring, they don't roll off of her tray. So I keep those in there. And then a little pack of stickers, some little flashcards. They just have letters and princesses, and she just likes flipping through the cards. I do some little Play-Dohs. As long as she has her car seat tray on, these work great. If she doesn't have the tray, I will not give my toddler Play-Doh without that. And then these are just other little random things that she likes to play with. And then my mom actually found one of my old Polly Pockets, and it has been really sweet letting my toddler play with some of my old toys. So this is very nostalgic. So this will come with us. And then on the side right here, I have the tablet charger. And then here's everything. Well, these were already in here. See what I mean? I am stocked up on these mess-free coloring books. She can fly through these. So I want to make sure I have plenty for not only the road trip to Disney, but the road trip home. It's easy to get excited as a mom and want to give your toddler everything that you've purchased for them, all the little gadgets and coloring books on the way there when you're so excited. And then the way home is just a nightmare because you've used up all your little tricks. So I want to make sure that I save a few of these for the road trip home. Here's another one. And then I'll just open these up and put the rest of this in our little basket. Okay, I had to do a close-up of this because I was way too curious what this was gonna feel like. And it's the weirdest thing, but also kind of cute, and I just know my toddler's gonna love it. I'm like, can I play with this? This thing is so interesting. I don't know, but I just had to do a little close-up for you. Here we are, another day. I just got my nails done. I'm very happy with how they turned out. I went with something fun and glittery. It felt very festive for Christmas time at Disney. So very excited to have fresh nails going into our Disney trip. But the next thing on my to-do list is to start actually packing. And I'm gonna do a separate packing video, but I do wanna start setting things out and maybe go through our diaper bag and kind of repack everything for our diaper bag. So I'll show you how I organize our diaper bag when I get home for our road trip, because it's very different what I pack for airplane travel than what I pack for a road trip. But I'll show you everything for our diaper bag when I get home. But I think that's everything after that for the prep for Disney portion, and then we move on to actually packing. All right, I'm home and I'm gonna show you the diaper bag that we are traveling to Disney with. So no surprise, we are taking our Petunia Pickle Bottom diaper bag. This is the Ace backpack. If you have been around my channel for a while, you know my obsession with Petunia Pickle Bottom. This brand is so good. The quality on these bags is incredible. They last, they're durable through the Disney parks, and the prints are just adorable. So whether you're into Minnie, Mickey, Toy Story, princesses, they have it all, and I love their bags so much. So this is what we're bringing to Disney with us. But because I already have a designated road trip basket with all of my toddler's activities, and then I'm gonna have a separate snack bag or basket as well. That way I can just easily reach down in there and grab my toddler whatever she needs, and I'm not having to dig around in a bag during our road trip. So all of that is going to be kept separate. I don't really have to put it in our diaper bag necessarily for the road trip. So all that's really going to go in here is diapers and wipes. I'm going to do an outfit change because all kinds of spills and messes tend to happen in the car. And then I'm going to keep anything else that we'll have in the diaper bag in the parks in this bag during the road trip as well, if that makes sense. So one thing, for instance, our little meal bag that we always take with us into table service meals, and we use it for quick service meals, but I just have this little bag ready to go. It has little coloring placemats, it has a bib, it has a little thing of Play-Doh, it has crayons, and I normally keep a couple other little things in here. I have a little phone stand in case we are desperate and I need to put a show on for my toddler. I have something to prop my phone up on. This has all of our mealtime essentials, so even though I don't necessarily need this for the road trip, I'm just gonna keep anything like this in here ready to go. That way, when we are getting up early the next morning to go to the parks, it's already ready and I just have to throw in snacks and maybe a couple other little things. That way this bag can even be park ready even when we are driving to Disney. So I think it'll be really nice doing it this way. And I don't have to really overload this bag and just stuff it to the brim with all of our road trip things, because again, I have that little road trip basket, I'll have a snack bag, I'll have all of that separate. So I think it'll be nice having this just kind of lightweight, and you know, it won't have everything jam-packed in it. Make sure to check out Petunia Pickle Bottom if you are on the hunt for a new diaper bag. They have Cyber Week deals going on this entire week, so I will have my affiliate link with them listed down below in the description box, so make sure to check them out. But I think that's it for everything that I am prepping for Disney. So I hope you guys enjoyed me taking you along this week over these past few days as we're kind of gearing up for our trip here soon. And next on my list is to actually pack. So be on the lookout for my packing video. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not subscribed already, make sure to hit that red subscribe button. That way you can stick around for all of my Disney trip vlogs coming so soon, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.